Well, now the blind and the frame and everything is up and complete, I'm going to wash the cupboards and then start painting them, because once I've done that, that end can go on, which we've carpeted with the headlining stuff. Shelf front can go on, and the trim round the edge that Karl took down, he covered it in the headlining stuff, that can go back up as well. And then I shall do the same with that cupboard there. That shelf's got to come down for me to paint, and then Karl can put that edge on. That is done. And I've made earlier today 2 little curtains for that window, which can go up when Karl's finished the water tank.
I came to check the heater system, make sure the hot water's working, and there's no water. So I checked it. This is broken. Can't stop the water from coming out. So something has to fix. I have taken the tank out. Got to replace this tap, which is broken. Got to get my hands inside, hold the end. There's a nut on the back end which I need to hold so I can unscrew it. Luckily there's a hatch on the top, so I can get my hand in. And I must say, for 30 years old, it does look very clean inside. So let's get going. The tank is all finished, ready to go back in. Put a new tap on it. SIKAFLEX around it to help, just in case it leaks. And I've also SIKAFLEXed around the end of that because that was a bit iffy. And also the sensor on the top that weren't in properly has been SIKAFLEXed. So what I've got to do now is refit it. The tank is all done. I've also repaired the waste because there's no waste to the kitchen sink, weren't connected, so that's all done. Filled it with water. Now the drain works perfectly okay. Just got to change the drain for the waste, that's a bit iffy, but at least we're slowly getting there.
Look at that. My sister's coming round. What? Actually tidying up?
Oh yeah.
My sister is coming round because the kids ain't seen her for ages. So Karl's actually cleaning the campervan.
Gotta make it look good.
So it's tidy for her.
Oh yeah.
Bloody nutter. Well, I haven't filmed for a few days. I haven't painted the cupboards either, because I asked Karl if he'd line them for me with the leftover carpet stuff we bought. Make it look a bit better and tidier. Gonna paint tomorrow. I'm actually gonna start painting today. Covered up as much as I can. Gonna do them first, and then we can get the end back on there and then get the shelf back up. And there's my paint. It's a Rustoleum furniture paint in matte green, and I've got a blue one. Can't remember the colour. Something to do with underground, but I can't remember. And you're probably all thinking, ugh, but you know what? I ain't having grey. I'm not greyifying my van. It's going to be brighter and more cheerful. while my green is all painted. And the rest is going to be blue. Yeah, because I'm weird like that. Well, I don't actually remember it being that bright. But I've got it, so I'm using it.
I've got to remove the panel for the water heater to check for a flame, and the panel for the fridge freezer so I can see if there's any flames. We'll see what's going on. So let's get the panels off first. The panel is off. We have tried to ignite it, but can't see anything. But right behind this metal panel here is where the flame should be, so I need to remove that to try and have a better look, and then check again.
And after me actually reading the instructions for the fridge, we think it's working on gas, because that keeps ticking and is lit up if it isn't ignited. Just got to work out if the big flame is the coldest or the coolest. Well, warmest. But I've asked somebody on a Facebook group. Hopefully they'll give me the answer.
The gas is now lit. About 3 or 4 attempts it finally lit. Probably letting the air out. This is the exhaust, which is getting warm. So I'm going to reseal this because it wasn't sealed, so someone's had it off in the past and not sealed it, and then put the panel back on, leave it on for a bit, and we'll see how it goes. What I need to do now is to remove this cover and then the metal plate behind it, which I will show you before I take it off, and hopefully I'll get to where the flame is and see what's going on with the flame, and let's try and get this water heating all sorted today. The panel's being removed. I've got to get this panel off, the metal panel, but someone's been here already. I've got a screw missing and a screw loose, so let's get it off and see what's happening behind it. See, it does light. It's lighting now. Very strange. Got a strong flame staying on. Might have just been air in the system. A bit like the fridge. That's definitely working. Very good, very good. And as you can see, constant green light, so all's working good. I bet Ellen would be happy about that.
Be happy about what?
Eating's working.
Really?
Come and have a look.
Oh, bollocks, I don't believe that. You kidding me?
No.
Bloody hell.
What I think it was, because now like with the fridge, it took a couple of attempts to work. Well, this one shut down, and after about 3 goes, it stayed on all the time, so it's up and running.
Yeah, somebody did say you might have to do it 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
But do we have to wait for the hot water to get hot? Or
Yeah, I'm going to leave it on for a bit now.
And
so
what's that running off now? My gas?
The gas, yeah. Well, we need to use the gas bottle up so we can get a new one. Don't do it yet. It's going to take, I don't know how long it'll take. I've got to put it back together first.
Alright, cool.
So, there we go.
Woohoo!
Getting better now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Now, we're going to see whether we get hot water or not. How long's the heater been on now? Hot water, half hour?
It ain't been on that long.
No, not even that long.
Probably 20 minutes.
So, let's have a look.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Is that hot?
Nuclear.
Nuclear. I like it.
Cool. Very good.
So,
something else working.
So, basically, everything's up and running in here now, isn't it?
Well,
I think it is. Cooker's all up and running.
We've got hot water, we've got cold water, the pump's working. We
Yeah.
haven't tried the fridge on the 12 volt, but we can't do that till it's driven.
Yes.
With the fridge on. It didn't seem brilliant on the electric hookup. So we do need to test the fridge better.
Yeah.
But apart from that, everything's working, ain't we think?
We think, yeah.
Yeah.
Got hot water, we've got gas, got heating. Water's working okay. That tap's dripping, so I need to take the tap apart and do the seal on it.
Yeah.
Because I do notice that drips, and then when you turn the hot water, yeah, when you put the water, yeah, well, and you're lying in there going, drip, drip, drip. Water torture, man.
Can't hear it actually.
No. Okay.
It is annoying.
But at least we got hot water.
Yep.